Hi, I'm Poem Praise 2, and I like to welcome you to an evening edition read here on Poem Praise 2. Certainly, peace and blessings be upon you and your family this evening. Now, we are going to go ahead. You want to know what I have? I have a message to the black man. I have a message to the black man. For this week, the section that we're going to read today is entitled, you ready for it? A good name is better than gold. So without further ado, this take that I have for you, Poem Praise 2, it reads as such. One of the first and most important truths that must be established in this day is our identity. That is what our God, whose proper name is Allah, is guiding me to point out to you. My people, who are members of the lost and found nation in North America. You, my people, who have been robbed of your complete identity for over 400 years. It is not time for you to know who you are after 400 years of submission to the white slave masters of America and their false religion of Christianity. Our true God is not like the spook God of Christianity, who demands death for our salvation and redemption. He is offering us freedom, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness on this earth while we live. First, you must be given the names of your forefathers, whose names are the most holy and righteous names of Allah. Again, I repeat that restoring to you your identity is one of the first and most important truths to be established by God Himself. All nations of the earth are recognized by the name by which they are called. By stating one's name, one is able to associate an entire order of a particular civilization simply by name alone. For example, if you take the name Lu Chen, we know immediately that this is a Chinese name, whose land of origin is China, a country that operates on an independent basis and is recognized through the world as a nation and whose people demand respect. We know this and more from the name Lu Chen. If we search among the peoples and nations of the earth, we will discover that this is an established truth from country to country, from continent to continent. It is only when we come to America and learn that the names that our people are now going by that we discover that a whole nation of, I believe it's 20 million, is 7 zeros, okay? Black people are going by the names of white people. How can a so-called Negro say that his name is Sam Jones, a white man's name with roots in Europe, when Sam Jones, Blackman, comes from Africa or Asia? My poor blind, deaf, and dumb people are going by the wrong names, and until you accept the truth of your true identity and accept the names of your people and nation, we will never be respected because of this alone. This is one of the reasons Almighty Allah has come among us. That is to give us his names, the most holy and righteous names of the planet Earth. It is Allah who gave me my name, Muhammad. From this name alone, our open enemies, the white race, know that the true and living God has come into our midst and is doing a divine work among the so-called Negroes of America. The white man knows that Islam was our religion, our civilization, and our way of life before he made us blind, deaf, and dumb to this knowledge. It has never been the white man's intention to restore to us this knowledge. Now that he sees his formerly dead ex-slaves returning to their own religion, Islam, and worshiping their own God, Allah, and awakening to the truth of their true identity. He knows that God alone is bringing this change about. The white race knows and admits that it is only a matter of time when all the truth will be accepted by our people to his deepest regret. I warn you, my people, discard your former slave master's names, plural, and be willing and ready to accept one of Allah's pure and righteous names that he alone will give our people from his own mouth. A good name is indeed better than gold. I am not but a warner and a messenger to you, my people, not self-sent, but sent directly from Almighty God, Allah. And that does complete the take that I have for you coming out of the message to the Black Man in America by Elijah Muhammad. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm looking up because I'm curious with them 7 zeros. Sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure I had that number correct. Wait a second. And I was right. 7 zeros is 20 million. I do believe I said that. I was just making sure I had that correct for y'all. Remember when I said the 20 million? If not, I'm going to reiterate it. I'm going to just say it twice for you, coming from Poem Praise 2. It is only when we come to America and learn the names that our people are now going by that we discover that a whole nation of 20 million black people are going by the names of white people. And that's where the 20 million was. And a good name is better than gold. So at this time, go ahead. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because you'll know when Poem Praise 2 is coming with something new for you. So, be safe, be blessed, be well. Let us heal, and it be at thy will. I will talk and see you soon. Till then. Later, 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 y'all. All right, later, y'all.